Hello and welcome to another episode of We Wonders. This time we are going to be creating stuff on Wii Music called jams. Look at me in that rockin' saxophone. So, some of you might be asking, how do you make the sound so loud, even though I wouldn't? Well, you make the Wii remote go higher. Now, usually, before we do an album creator, let's look at videos. As you can see, I have 6 Mii's, which the only way you could do that is, actually it takes a lot of time because it takes almost forever because you need to play the same song in the same background 6 times. But it turns out, it already pre-records what they did already. Now, it might have been a terrible job, but before we do a jam, let's do this. We did American Patrol, and I love Galactic Voyage personally, and the Matthew Group. And of course, as a lot of people might do it, I cheated and did 100 points. So yeah. Also, what's cool about this stage is whenever you make a pose, you know, like how some people do, you actually cause a comet. Now it might sound kind of weird. See? The comet. I've done the comet so much, you probably won't go 10 seconds without seeing a comet, literally. Oh, there's Michael and Genevieve. There's Genevieve and Kim. Oh, you could also do the same Mii. Like, I could have 6 of Mii's. Well, there's all of us, except, oh wait, nope, that's all of us. So in my front row is my intermediate family, and in the background is 2 friends and a cousin. Well, I wasn't kidding when I might see a comet within every 10 seconds. Sometimes you might see double comets. You know what Sorry, I should shut up and let you hear the video. I should have done that. Look at all our names. Wow, that's a big list. Some of us aren't even capitalized. That's shameful. Okay, so now that you've seen what happens after you make one, let's actually make one. Okay, so they always do different themes for the cover. They do Galactic, they do Japanese. Sometimes you're the main one, sometimes you're to the side, and sometimes you're the background, which is usually either the drums or the beatboxing. I mean, not well, if it's singing, then it's beatboxing. If it's Galactic, then it's DJ turntables. If it's like regular, then it'll probably be drums. Now, I'll do instrument improv another time. Let's do a custom jam. Just me. In some of them, there will be more than one player, though. I'm going to be Matthew. Next time, like as always. Now, as you might have recalled, I said you could see somebody called A, but that was only because I pre-recorded it. Well, it turns out that version didn't have any sound, so yeah, weird. Okay, the cucaracha. That's kind of. Let's try something beginner. Actually, it's not beginner, but let's try something different than Galactic Voyage. Let's do Harmony High Rise, only because it's good. And also, now if you know me, you'll know I'll always go for the melody, and because of 2 reasons. 1, I love being the main star. 2, I love playing the saxophone. if you know me, then you might know that I like playing the saxophone. Now, you could cheat, which is what I usually do, but as you can see, I'm doing pretty bad. I'm creating my own version of it, so don't tell me it sucks in the comments. I just now realized that if you press B, then it does that. The sound kind of sounded like a harmonica, so as you can see, there are some me characters that I'm not really in the mood to discuss because there are so many of them. But if you think that's a lot, there's something called, that's really, a lot. Okay, well, let's keep a video. Then this Sebastian dude comes up. And then he lets you raise it. I'm gonna give it a 0. No, let's do something reasonable though, like 92. Maybe that's reasonable. Then he says, I see. If it's 0, then he says, a what? You know, now that I remind it, he kind of looks like Party Phil, or whatever his name was. Was it Poopy? No. Yeah, it was Party Phil. So, yeah. By the way, the closer you get to the Wii, the bigger they can get. So, if toots are really small, so if they can get this big, I can probably be like a giant right now. So, oh, by the way, you could also adjust the frame, the background, to anything you want. So, yeah, I'm going to be using this frame, and, yeah. Also, if you choose something, press B to do it back, and you could use the control pad to change their poses. So yeah, of course I'm gonna be facing this way. We'll be like the Backstreet Boys. End to end a girl. That was really funny and reassuring. Wow, we're really blocking each other out. Now, JJ's my favorite, so he's my boy. And JJ usually plays a good part, like a main part. I forgot what it was called. Kind of like almost as important as the melody. The harmony, yeah, the harmony. Kind of like, yeah. So JJ and the girl who didn't appear in this, yeah, those are the two main ones. And without further ado, Matthew and Friends. I like that name. It's like we're in a TV show. Well, there's, oh my gosh, Elise and your Elise. So, yeah, you could also do this. See? Zoom in. Bob. That's Pedro. Oh my gosh. Is that Pedro or me? This is Natalie. I think the other one's named Susie. This is Peter. Oh wait, didn't I do him? Yeah, and that's it. And there's me. Rocking it out. You could barely see us now. You could just see the neighborhood. Maybe we higher than... Oh wait, you can't even see anything because it's kind of dark for you. Look at us. We're really rocking it out now. Clotheslines? Really? Look at the sunflower shake its hips. The dogs or giraffes or whatever they are called. Oh, and they show all the memes that performed in this names at the end. So yeah. And then you just press done, and there's your video. Well, this took kind of. Well, I can't believe we're finally over. It felt like it took so short. Now kind of like replay it all. But, by the way, a quick jam just picks it out randomly. I'm just going to do some stuff. Let's see what the Blue to Noob looks like. Oh, what? Oh, man. Ugh, I hate this stage. Change combination. Let's do, I think it, oh, Wii Sports. Aww, I like Wii Sports. Oh yeah, this is the Japanese scene I was talking about. Once again, I say the drum is in the background. That's a zombie drum, if I'm not mistaken. That's the word I was looking for. Yes, nailed it. So yeah, as you can see, this is probably going to be a longer episode than the others, but it's good. Oh yeah, you could choose another one, like, look, I'm on the piano, end it. Oh. Let's hear this in rock. Whoa, this is cool. I think it sounds best in pop out of everything, but I want to see what March sounds like. Yeah, I kind of suspected trumpets to be in here, but not this much. Jazz. This is definitely going to have saxophone no matter what. And I'm not mistaken. I think jazz and pop are tied first. What? There's only 4 for classical? What? Is percussion too good for you? I just made a joke. Hawaiian or classical. Did we do classical yet? Oh wait, this is classical. Oh, Hawaiian, as you can see, there are a lot of ukuleles, which isn't really surprising. Reggae. Oh, I love reggae. Look at those reggae drums. They're like, and he's like the perfect one to do it. He could pull off that "What up, Mon?" And let's see, Latin. I actually didn't suspect either of these 2 instruments to be in here. This time, you know, there's a silly instrument called karate belt, a black belt. Singer isn't even an instrument, but there's also something called dog suit, cat suit, and cheerleader. Cheerleader is so funny. They're like, me, you, me, you, me, you. Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, that was tango. Japanese. Wow, no harmony or chord. I definitely suspected these 4 instruments to be in here. Well, not so much the bells, but definitely these 3, especially the flute. And finally we have electronic, which is kind of like galactic, because you can see a lot of galactic things. But I don't see any galactic horn, which is my favorite instrument of these. My second favorite, of course, is you could also do tempo. See how fast it is? And you can make it go like super slow. Aw, it's a depressing one. You could also add and remove him. Hey, you're fired. Bob, you're fired. Oh, I forgot to put it back to normal. Sorry. Oh yeah, change me's. You can change the me's. And by loading video data, you're loading all data for that performances, parts, and instruments. Okay, so this is it. Bye!